Okay, guys, we're live.
Yeah.
That bobbin in there is not full.
Do you have some scrap paper?
Mm-hmm.
Junk. Just where do I find it?
Um,
I just want to know that the machine is.
any one of those drawers behind you, Sue. Just grab a piece.
There's strips cut.
Yep. I don't understand that.
These look like they're cut.
Doesn't matter. Should we have a lot more? Go ahead and do it.
Yeah, there's a bunch over there. Hi, Sherry. You made it first. We're here. Sue.
Look at this bug.
Sue came.
Don't squish it. Don't squish it.
Don't squish it. Sue
right.
came without a sewing machine.
Hi guys.
She's gonna beat her by hand.
Yeah. Sue is gonna sew this entire quilt by hand here.
No, I'm not.
I could use an oil. Sorry, I wasn't prepared.
Okay, you're all right with it?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So, how are we doing? Oh gosh.
So how
it
is
filled up.
everybody? Where am I?
Holy cow! It filled up fast. Oh.
Oh, we're on duty.
Yeah,
that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's gonna operate the questions? Jane, are you operating those again?
I can
That's how you want to meet.
Jillian, do you remember last time we did this? Jillian was here pregnant. You're doing it?
I
don't
you
care.
wanted me to
Yes,
do it.
I don't care who does it. Just somebody. We're
My
like last.
I mean,
minute
I don't
getting
care.
together.
It's fine.
Do you remember last time we did this? My niece was pregnant. She has the baby here with her today. So let's see. We got Sue,
Hi,
my
guys.
sister. Jillian sitting there nursing the baby. We're going to keep her off camera for a couple of minutes. Frank, he has been kept away from my fabric this time. Jane's here. She had her eye surgery, so now she can see. And Lindsay's here.
Hey.
And Tucker and Rena. So, let's see. Happy New Year, you guys.
Yeah, same to you guys.
Happy New Year.
I was in bed. I made it till 11 o'clock. But the thing that gets me is we had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for our dinner last night. That
you
was
guys
our
at
New
least gone
Year's
grocery
dinner.
shopping yet?
Not really.
Oh my God! Stop.
Did she what?
She asked if we'd been grocery shopping
Because
yet.
we went
I
to
said,
their
"Not
house."
really."
And they've been there like a month, and they're like, "Oh, we haven't really gone grocery shopping yet because there was no kitchen to." Yeah.
Right.
To
Yeah.
store the food in.
So,
I showed Sue and Frank the plans for our new kitchen, and Sue kept saying, well, at least she uses her kitchen.
right. I try not to use mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I'd rather be in my sewing room,
Sue is making this quilt.
which I've never made before. Margaret has. So I think she set me up.
I
Because I
did
think
not.
she's
I
at a huge advantage.
No, because I'm pressing.
Wait, are
and
the
I didn't
strips
make
cut?
this one. Jane did.
I made that one.
Huh?
She
It's all
didn't.
cut.
Yeah,
It's
I know,
all
but
both of them are all cut.
Right, but I've never made it. So
My
I don't know what
quilt-
I'm doing.
My quilt is substantially bigger than Sue's, but I'm only making half of mine while we're on
Right.
live because it's just
That's just
it's
fair.
just not fair.
Right.
And then I'm doing.
I want to
mine-
beat her fair and square. I don't want an advantage, though Margaret has one because she's made this. And I haven't. Just
No,
saying.
no, I made the quilt.
She made the
Yeah,
quilt.
but you've made this design, this pattern before.
Well, except sweetheart, you had a little bit of advantage last time.
What was my advantage last time?
Right.
Oh, you.
Oh yeah.
You've made this quilt.
Where did
No, I haven't.
You did. You designed it.
But I didn't make.
She didn't make
Oh,
it.
now we know, you guys. She just designs stuff and doesn't make it.
I made that one behind you.
No, that's not. We're talking.
That's a whole lot more. That's a big deal.
Fight!
I want to beat her, you guys.
You're so competitive.
Okay, guys, and this is the fabric I'm using. Whoa, let's see. Here's one of them. I just love this. It's got fish on it. Look. Isn't that
It's like the
adorable?
lady's dress on the
And then,
the British baking show.
yeah. And then here's the other one. She said she won last time. Why she on you? Yeah. Yeah, I know. She did win last
I'm
time.
gonna win again today,
But-
too.
But I also know I'm better. It's fine.
Oh,
It's
she's
okay if
thinking
she
she's
wins.
better. Did you hear
No,
that?
no,
you guys?
no, no, no.
That's
Yeah,
what she said.
I was going to say it's better if she wins versus me. So, yeah. Okay. So here's the quilt. Jillian will show the baby in a few minutes. So, and I didn't toss it on the floor. I gave it
And
to Jane.
I'm at a disadvantage because I'm using a strange sewing machine
my
that I've never used before.
That needs to be oiled.
Yeah, oh,
I'm sorry.
did you hear that? Lindsay said it needs to be oiled.
I'm
So
doing
great.
it today, actually.
Great.
Okay.
I take better. I do way more maintenance on my machine than Mom does.
Yeah, she does.
Oh,
I maintain mine regularly.
Okay.
Oh,
Sue did organize my things for me.
I did.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my side strips and I'm gonna sew one block and then I'll sew the other block. Then I'm stopping and pressing.
Well, I'll decide whether I'm going to press or not.
And then I'm gonna work on the other side because I'm not going through that no pressing stuff like I did the last time.
Yeah, but you only have one ironing board.
So
What if we both want to press at the same time?
it's my iron.
She's got little irons.
And it's my studio.
Yeah, see,
I
I
have
need a pressing now.
Right, yeah, well, you go buy
With
one.
a
They're
little-
right over there.
With a little iron. Don't you guys do that? I have it at home.
You're
I have my
supposed to
press-
get up and move.
No, I have my pressing mat and my little iron right here. So I sew, I press, I sew, I
No, you're
press.
supposed to get up and move.
It's trimming for your waistline. When you go like this.
Mom, what pattern are you making? Is it the same pattern?
It's similar,
Yes.
but it's not
It's-
a written pattern yet.
it's-
I'm writing it tonight.
You're
Oh,
waiting
she's
it?
doing this one in reverse, you guys. She's actually going to make it before she does the
Oh,
pattern.
wait a minute. I don't have my sewing foot on.
Oh, she doesn't. She'll never press her foot.
I took it off because I was working on my placemats. Where are the placemats?
Would you
Right
like
here.
it back?
Yeah. Frank just said, would you like your presser put back?
No. Okay.
Please turn
You
it
ready?
on.
No. I'm not.
No? Why not?
She hasn't started sewing hers yet.
Because I haven't started yet. Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay,
Wait a
let's
minute.
go. Oh my lord.
Okay.
Come on.
Alright, go.
I'm going.
Oh.
I'm not waiting anymore.
You gotta ease that
No.
pedaling. Your machine doesn't like it when you go too hard on the pedal.
I can't hear you because I'm sewing. Sorry. Can't hear you.
I don't think we're going to be as intense this time as we were the last
I
time.
have no intention of being quite that intense, okay? Somebody's got to show those new placemats. I finished sewing the bindings on them this morning. They turned out so dang cute.
They did. They're super cute.
Super cute.
That's fine. Moms. Are they different? They are different.
Aren't they cute? They're adorable.
Your mitered bordered placemats. Dropping them.
It was a really nice, fast way to practice mitered border.
I finished my jelly roll, but I was rushing out the door, so I forgot it.
Aw, Lynn.
I know. I was gonna bring it. I don't really like it yet.
Okay.
We'll see.
Show grandma's half-square triangle swap quilt.
Well, Grandma, is Grandma on so she can see it?
Well, she saw it Sunday. I don't know if she's on yet or not.
This is the one, from
The swap.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
oh, Sue,
Mom's
it's
got
so-
hers done?
Mom's got hers all
Yeah.
done. It's beautiful.
Here, Liz.
And of course, she used pink for us.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. Wait till you see it.
Some grandma's.
Oh, wow.
It's really pretty.
Does everybody have theirs done?
No. Turn it
Oh,
around so
that's
Sue
pretty.
can gaze at it for a few minutes.
Yeah, sorry. I'm too busy. Oh, that is pretty.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, my
It's
gosh,
the
yes.
swap quilt. It's an Adidas guitar quilt.
It's her pattern. Yeah. We did this half-square
Oh,
triangle
Graham's
swap.
got some tulip pink in there.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
Grandma
got
loves
everything.
tulip pink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She got a little bit of everything in there. It's beautiful.
Mine's not
I
even
tried to
started.
find the corn. There was a woman that did a lot of corn. She's from
Iowa? What?
Oh, poor Sue!
It didn't sew! Did you not have any
No, there's. I said it needs a bobbin. I just finished. I just finished. You better do two while you're doing it. I just made a jelly roll yesterday for this morning.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my lord!
So funny.
Oh my
And
goodness.
the plot thickens.
Oh
You're doing it. Let
boy.
me do it for you.
Oh, ladies, should I stand back and not sew for a few
Yes,
minutes?
there you go. Oh my goodness. Oh, I only sewed 2 and a half. And I was on my last one.
I was in the shower.
What are you doing, dear?
Threading this damn thing.
Oh,
All right.
Sue, I feel really bad, but I
No,
feel
you
I just don't quite feel bad enough to
Yeah,
stop.
I know.
I'm sorry. Anna.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh my
You
God.
guys were just beating me for sure
I
today.
wasn't prepared. We better do another one.
No, that's right. I won't make one of them.
Okay.
Lindsay is my friend.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sabotage you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Sue, I'm so sorry.
Frank, you need to take care of her somehow.
Take her out.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
Gracious.
sorry. I really am.
You know you're not.
Yes, I am.
You just didn't want me to be able to say that you really did have an advantage.
Oh.
Gosh.
Well, it will be all right.
Oh, sure.
Oh, okay, Julie, you gotta show me the baby.
Oh my goodness, she's got a Berber. Give her a second.
Oh, but she can show him.
No, baby's hunger and needs come first.
All right, guys, I'm back to sewing.
I'll birth that baby.
Started.
Oh, he's so cute.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Oh, Jill.
There.
have a sweet baby.
Say, welcome into the world, Kyler.
You've already done the second one.
Sue, I'm slowing down.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Honestly. Lindsay, do you want to move my iron so that it starts heating?
Yeah, sure. Another advantage.
Oh. Hey, guys.
I know you got
How's Boone doing? Is he home with Derek?
He's home with Derek. He's taking out. He's doing pretty good. The holidays are messing up my care plan. So he's like, feet are all turned in, and he's toe walking all the time, and he's got that sugar bug vein between the thighs. He's like scratching a hole in it. So, hi. Oh, okay. Burp some more. Oh, that is good.
Well, I can tell you for sure now I'm not pressing.
You're not pressing it?
No.
Get on my chair.
Quilts.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, let's make her
Burping. Let's go this way.
Sue, I'll set my seams before I press it even.
Oh. Okay.
You gotta press it.
Hair on my face. Tiny compared to your brother.
I need to get that sticky stuff that the post people use, you know, to pick up letters, because then you can pick up the fabric.
Sean's new baby is like half the size.
Those little finger
Oh, my
things.
goodness.
I think he's about 15 pounds, and Hudson's about 8 or 9.
I haven't seen those ever in supply stores.
Absolutely not. You
No.
have to
In
put it on your
quilting
face.
stores, have you?
No, I haven't.
See, there you go. There's
Yeah.
your next idea.
Is your bus full for Lancaster?
It is full, yes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to. Why don't you tell them what we're doing?
No, I gotta sew. We're
She's
going to
already
the
behind.
American Quilter Society show in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, the end of March. So 3 days and 2 nights down there, going to all the quilt shops and the quilt show. 2 quilt shows actually. We're going to 2
Where's the
shows.
second quilt show?
It's just about 3 miles away from the AQS show. So yeah, and they actually have a bus that runs between there, so if people want to stay longer at one show, they can just hop on the bus back to our hotel. So it should work out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. it
Are
should
we
work out
going to
pretty
some
good.
of the same shops that we went to when
Yes.
we went down there?
I think all of the same ones.
Okay. I wonder.
Now I'm thinking about, is anybody familiar with the New England Quilt Museum? That's the next one I'm thinking
I know.
about. It's in,
New England.
yeah, in New England. Yeah. I think it's Massachusetts.
Yeah?
Yeah, and, yeah, it looks really nice. I'm just trying to find out if they're having any, special exhibits during the time that I want to take a bus there. Because that would just make it.
All the lot.
If we're
All
all
the lot of
Exactly.
sense, like, yeah, like,
Oh, Sue, did you hide one on me again?
I hope so. Are you going to the ironing board?
Yeah. I'm going to the ironing board. Isn't that what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah, I was gonna actually iron. Whoa, I just trimmed.
If you just trimmed
I got the fabric and
Yeah.
not just,
Okay.
it'll all be in the seam, so.
Okay. We won't show.
No.
No. What's going on, Linz, with this?
We're
line?
cooing over the baby.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Isn't he just the cutest? I love
Pauline's
his-
granddaughter is going to be 7 weeks old on Thursday.
Whose granddaughter?
Pauline's.
Oh, cool. Happy birthday. All these new babies coming up.
Oh, we love babies.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we do.
They're hot.
Yeah.
he's always hot.
All right. Sue's pressing, guys.
Yeah, I sort of have to with this one, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think it will lay flat if you don't. Sorry.
Yeah.
But if you're doing 8 of them at a time, it's not bad, right?
I can't press 8 at a time, can I? What do you mean? Do 8 at, you mean
Well-
just iron 8 blocks at a time?
Well, you gotta do them 1 at a time, but you sew 8, get up, press them. Sew 8, get up, press them.
Yeah. If I had that little pressing there, I wouldn't even have to get off.
Well, Sue, if you... Frank, you're not sewing for her.
I don't think, he wouldn't even know how to run a sewing machine.
Oh, I bet you he could.
I was just going to say, men aren't allowed to touch my machine.
Yeah.
Oh, Frank.
That's my
no.
sewing machine.
Oh.
Does Derek know how to sew?
Yes, Derek
Yes,
does
Derek
know
does.
how to sew.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't, but. So, all of a sudden, I guess he's going to start painting figurines.
What?
Like, painting, I guess he's starting a hobby of painting figurines. I don't know. All of a sudden, there's this weird handle thing that came from Amazon, and I guess it's to hold the figurine while you.
Paint it? So it's like an extra set of hands. must
Yeah,
be.
Right.
I guess so.
Yeah.
His grandpa used to paint like World War II figurines and stuff. So I guess now Derek's gonna start doing it. And I chuckled at him.
Well,
Told him
but
he
at
was a
least
grandpa.
He's getting a hobby. That's good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
I wish we could
Hobbies
get
are
Sean
good.
here one day to sew.
Oh.
Deshaun sew?
Yeah,
I need to do his Christmas quilt.
he does. And I wish we could get him here one day. I told him before we left. We went and saw him. Said you should come and sew with us.
How's my sister doing?
See, you're
I'm
I'm doing. You're not that far behind me.
You'll get ahead of me. You so much faster than I do.
Oh my god.
What is Margaret working on? Margaret is working on a quilt that she hasn't written a pattern for yet.
It's very similar to the pattern that Sue is doing.
That Margaret never made.
Crusty
That
old
I
man
never
beard.
made.
I haven't given it to her yet because I'm waiting for Mom to finish the binding,
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
which hopefully will be done soon. She said she's working on it.
Yeah, I don't have the binding done yet. But I have been working on it. It's sitting in the living room on the couch.
Gail, Aunt Sue's making this quilt. And then Mom is working on a quilt she designed that she hasn't written a pattern for yet.
But it's very, very similar to that quilt. Very similar.
Deb,
I'm not sure what the difference is looking at the pictures.
The borders are a little bit wider. I think they're an inch wider, and the block's a little bit smaller. And
it's all 3 cups, so you're fine.
And it has 2 different blocks. Well, but yours I have 2 different
You have
blocks.
2 different fabrics.
Right.
Okay.
You have 3 fabrics. I have 2 fabrics.
Deb, Boone's doing good. He's ready for the holidays to be over. He needs to go see his doctors, but he's hanging in there.
He's doing good. He
Yeah.
had so much fun on Christmas Day. He just kept toddling around the house, looking at what he could get into. Yeah.
He was really talking a lot.
Yeah,
Did he come here? Or did you go there?
We came here. We came here at like 4:30. We were, yeah. So
They
we came late. We just kept it real low key because he had surgery, and then 2 weeks after he had surgery, he caught RSV. I'm guessing because of his immune system from having surgery.
Right.
So then he was really sick for 10 days. Ended up with an ear infection, a respiratory infection. So,
How come I keep coming up with blocks that
so Christmas
are
was
some? Did somebody take my blocks and now bring them back on me?
Oh,
Thank you, Robin.
Has somebody been?
yeah,
because
check your
look,
bobbin.
Huh?
Check your bobbin.
Why?
She's got an extra one ready to go.
I got an extra one right
Mason
here.
caught pneumonia at the beginning of the school year.
I already
Yeah,
have
but it's
one.
nasty, right?
Yeah, he was
You
out of
already
school for a
bought-
long
I
time.
already have one done.
Boom
An
is.
extra
I mean,
thread.
he was running
it's on
105 fever at night.
Yeah.
And it probably would have got
Yeah.
higher, but I was like, no. no. That's high
in
enough
the
for
door.
me.
Yeah, exactly.
And she has no sewing machine, and she's here, and she's like, "Okay, Margaret, what am I sewing with?" And I just kind of looked at her like, "Whoops, I don't have an extra machine, Sue."
Yeah, and I have 3 machines sitting in my sewing room besides my Juki. I could have just grabbed one and I didn't.
She says to me, "What did I sew on the last time?" And I said, "You brought your machine."
Oh wow. That was how many months ago?
It was a long time
I
ago.
told her she's, I am a senior now, so.
How long of a drive is it for you guys?
How long is it?
From the new house,
Yeah, from the new house.
probably just a little over an hour and 10 maybe.
Oh, that's not bad.
It takes us 25 minutes to get to Geneva now.
And
So-
what did it take you?
45.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
So are you still on your first set or you're on your second set?
I'm still on. I just finished my first set.
How many blocks are you each making?
16.
Guess what?
What?
Wonderful.
Yeah, you sew faster. You're all done with your first set, aren't you?
My machine,
Yeah.
my
It's
machine.
like, I'm back in the race, girls. I don't even know why we think that I'm going to win. It's not happening.
This is the competition.
My machine sews faster than Mom's because
Oh,
hers,
does it?
yeah, yours shuts off if you go too fast. It's got like a regulator or something, and mine it just goes.
Well, it's all I know is I don't know why anybody would think I was going to win. Because I know better. No worries, Frank.
It was looking good for you. in the
She'll go
beginning.
home happy.
Yeah, exactly.
I tried.
Yeah, Jane.
And
It
Donna.
was looking really good for me there for a few minutes. You really are done with your first set? No, you're not.
Yes, I am. They're right here. They're right there. This is my second set. See, I changed whatever those border fabrics. Yeah.
No.
She's already put another spool on. Where are you?
Yeah. Oh, boy. You know, that's just not fair. How can you sew so
Tearing
fast?
up the floor in our dining
I
room.
just do.
It rotted in 2 years.
And
Oh
you even
no.
pressed yours.
Yep.
Aunt Sue.
Yep.
I tried to quilt your table spread or whatever that is. That octagon shaped.
My table.
Tree skirt.
Oh, my tree
Something.
skirt?
Got it all loaded up. The backing was too narrow.
Oh, because it's
It's like
it
weird.
takes a lot more backing because of the shape of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like 2 inches too narrow.
Oh,
So I
jeez.
took it off.
Yeah.
I'm going to fix it. Put it back on.
All right, I'm starting my second block. Do you need to go press, Sue?
Nope, not yet. Nope. Sorry.
You sure?
Oh, I'm positive.
Oh, come on.
Nope.
Want me to get it for you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought for certain you needed to stop and press.
Nope, she's chugging right along, Mom.
I knew. I'm
not done yet.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna lose power.
Yes. We stopped at Wegmans. I don't know if you ladies all know, Wegmans is like the best grocery store in the world.
We love
And
Wegmans.
we stopped at Wegmans and what did I do?
Hi, Carla.
Yeah. I don't know, something. And the power went out.
In Wegmans?
In Wegmans.
Dinner?
Only for, 10 seconds.
Right.
Because we got really high winds up here. And, the power went out.
Tracy doesn't have power in Sodus Point.
Oh, she doesn't? Oh,
I have power. Let's see.
Yeah,
So Aunt Sue is sewing on my Bernina, which is the Bernina 215, simply red, and then Margaret's is a 165 Artista.
Mine's an oldie but goodie.
It's so
Somebody's
much more
sewing
fun
machine
than football.
shopping,
I agree.
Is that it, or they're just asking?
I think they're just asking.
Oh.
They might be.
Yeah, and
We're Bernina lovers.
Bernina's had some really good sales lately, guys. When did those placemats, I used a different foot than what I
Yeah,
normally do.
I saw that.
I used the 20.
Yeah, which one is it? What's the
It's
name
a
of it?
real open toe. I'm not stopping.
Is it the embroidery?
No. It's just a real open toe foot. And it was great because I could really see where I was sewing. And then I used the needle over function so that
20.
I got it even closer. Show it to them.
I will. Where's your book of feet? Over here?
I don't know where it is. I have no clue where it is. You would know better than me. Okay, Sue, you're gonna need to stop.
No, I'm
and-
not.
Yeah, and stop really soon
I
because
ran right into Uncle Bob. I'm like opening the door and then
That's
I
why
look up there.
I think this is a darning or embroidery foot. It's number 20. She was saying this is what she used.
So if I hold
To do
off
her
for a few
binding.
minutes, then that'll back you up.
Yeah,
and the
It'll get to
placemats.
the ironing.
you got it. So
For
that's
decorative
what sounds
stitches.
right.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. You need to get moving a little
Where can I
faster.
find
Oh,
a needle and a
listen to
thread?
You want a hand sewing
I
needle?
need a hand something. So I have.
I got you, girl. I got
Do we have to
you.
actually put the blocks together, or we just?
Should I even bother with these?
No.
I don't know.
You
Let's
can't.
see how
What are you
far we
gonna do? Darn that?
I don't know. Here's the thing. Dude is so rough on clothes. I don't know.
Do you have to pat like
You can
that?
bother. You have to patch it right. Okay,
Yeah.
but this I can fix. This is really tiny. I'd have killed him. He cut the tag out of it.
Oh, hurry, Sue. Here. You're not pressing the other
Oh,
ones?
did Mom hit her? I was gonna say we could just serge this. But
I don't
yeah,
know.
The
My
serger's not
serger's-
here.
Mine's Julie. My serger's in the dining room at home. We'll serge it.
You just want to serge this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't mean so.
No, you don't. You can't. No,
It's a knit.
you're not. You can't hand sew that. Yeah, you gotta use. No. And
Oh
these.
my lord!
I don't-
Come on.
I don't know.
Well, Sue,
Yes, Mark.
are you pressing quickly?
I don't know why.
Well, because I think you need to.
You do.
Yeah.
You got pretty big
How come you're not pressing those other ones?
No, cause I don't need those right
Or
now.
you can save
But
these
don't you need to
patches.
press them?
I could, yeah, he ruins everything he wears. Probably. Derek does too.
Yeah. How far are we going?
Let's see.
What do you mean? We're making a quilt top.
Kay says it's very windy in Albany too.
Yeah. It was bad last night here.
It was. It woke Derek up. It did not wake me up.
No,
It woke Derek up.
It woke me up. I got my house.
I sleep the best. I'm
She's
like,
freaking ahead of me. I kid you
And
not.
I pressed. I pressed, right?
I'm like
But
the
you
napkin
shouldn't have.
that slept under the coffee
No, I
table during
pressed
the
mine
hurricane.
Open. That's my box.
I sleep here every
Yours
day.
are sitting there in a pile to be pressed though. Mine are sitting there all pressed.
Well, I don't get pressed. It's my choice when I want to press.
Yes, it is your choice. But this is not okay.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my God.
No, it's
You
not.
can't tell her how to do it. That's the thing about sewing. You can't tell somebody else how to sew.
So we get into our little group.
Right.
So did everybody make quilty resolutions this year?
Oh.
I did not make 12 resolutions.
I didn't either. I've done it in the past.
Yeah, there we
I just want
go.
to get into my sewing room.
Karen says the number 20 fit is the open embroidery toe
Oh,
foot, which
thank you,
I
Karen.
thought so. Thank you.
Cool.
That's how the embroidery ones are always open.
I don't know the names of them. I just know that foot came in really handy.
I like a bunch of them. I like the edge stitch foot. I use that one a lot. Number 10. Oh my goodness. Did she ever have her hands full?
Who?
Nah. You must have had your hands full
When?
when we were little.
Oh my gosh. Ugh.
She doesn't remember from age born,
I don't remember
from when
the
I was
first
born
year.
until I was like 3.
Yeah, that first year is a blur.
I mean,
It's
I
gone.
can only imagine.
Yeah, don't feed the dogs.
Vanessa stopped quilting at 12:15 a.m. So she brought in the new year
Oh,
on her
nice, lucky
machine.
her.
They are very competitive.
That's cool. So you brought in the New Year sewing. That's
Yeah.
smart.
That's
That
what
is
I should.
smart.
I was sewing the binding on at that time last night.
Were you?
Yep.
Wow.
I was sleeping.
Yeah, me too.
Lion Lion wanted to stay up till midnight, and I was like, meh, 10 p.m. Time to go to bed.
I needed till 2.
My daughter turns on something on YouTube where they drop on, is it YouTube or
Oh yeah,
Netflix?
they
Where
have.
they drop the ball at 8 o'clock and the kids don't know the difference.
Oh.
Yeah, so
we've
that's
done
what
that.
they, yep, and then they say, okay,
Yeah,
guys,
but think about it. You could watch an old
it's a new
one too.
year, time
Right.
to go to bed.
Yeah, they would know.
That's a good way to do it. Yeah, and like I said, they're little, they don't know.
What? Oh.
Oh, we got a little man that's fussy.
I'm getting tired.
Poor little guy.
Oh, so he baby cries. Aunt Jane wants to know if anyone has any sewing resolutions for the new year.
I mean, I know you really want my food.
You can't have that.
You can't.
Stop begging. Go lay down, Tucker. What's your resolution, Lion?
My resolution is to try and sew a straight line and to sew.
That's a good one.
I'm 60 and I still don't sew straight.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I'm not very. Yeah.
I mean, if it's only 2 inches long, maybe.
Right. Right.
Lion says she's gonna sew a straight line. Let's see. Rona's just gonna sew more. Deb made a list of UFOs. Carla's gonna sew more. Donna Lee is working on her grandmother's flower garden as she watches us sew. Yay! Oh. Gail says she loves to hear that baby cry. I know that baby is making my heart pitter patter a little bit. Those babies.
Oh.
Sammy's not going to start any projects until she finishes all of her UFOs. Lisa's gonna get on UFOs too. I have 2 UFOs. Vanessa's gonna not start too many projects to finish. I like to have a bunch of projects going at once. Then people think I'm like super productive.
My mom does that.
But
Except
really-
then nothing gets done.
I just,
Well, sometimes you get some done.
Right.
I just
every now
all
and
of a
then.
sudden am feeling all this like pressure to get this thing done before you.
How you doing with that? Well, I put my last border on my last block. just saying. Just saying.
I don't know, guys. There must be something about my brain.
Come on, you're almost there.
No, she's all done.
You just need to not be so precise sometimes.
I think my mom and your mom should do it.
I think so too.
I think you should do it with Aunt Margaret.
I sew a lot slower than Aunt Margaret.
Take time out to quilt more for myself. Carol, that is a good plan.
Yeah, that's me too.
What
I
was
just like.
Frank's plan?
I'm very selfish. I just want to sew for myself these days. You know,
Yeah.
just to do what I want to do. Playing with some new technique or something that I haven't done.
Well, that's like the Christmas pillowcases I started. It was fabric that we got when we went to Pennsylvania,
Mm-hmm.
and I love the fabric. I didn't want to give them away for Christmas, so I didn't finish them.
There you go.
Yeah, we all wanted them.
Yeah. They're so pretty.
So funny. Karen's gonna finish her oldest grandchild's quilt. Kay's got a log cabin to finish. Let's see.
My blocks are done, ladies.
BJ
Mine are. My blocks are done.
BJ's gonna start early on Christmas this year.
I am too. It's my second project.
Hey, you know
that
what?
I'm gonna do.
I did start early on my Christmas last year, and it's a good thing I did
Yeah, because you were
because I was so sick.
Let's see.
If
Yeah.
I hadn't started early, my kids wouldn't have had Christmas presents.
Oh, Brenda, Mom is organized like that. She's got binders and folders. She puts all of her stuff in. Roberta's gonna finish the half square triangle swap quilt.
Oh, good. I need you to get Lindsay to finish hers too.
I haven't even started mine. I had to bring the wool pressing mat back so you could do your handwork
Yes,
videos.
you do.
So now I don't have. All I have is that tiny iron because my Loso is not. It's
That's
coming.
your second one.
No, that's my first one. It's the same one. I never replaced it. I just kept using it even though it was
Oh.
broken. But now I really need a new one. I'm just waiting till the bitter
Sleeper?
end. Kathy's reorganizing her sewing room. Karen wants to learn new techniques and be more organized.
I want to be more organized.
Oh, Margaret.
Margaret, you're really organized
Yeah.
already.
Oh, yeah,
I
what
don't
do you
think
mean?
I am though.
Medusa's child. Mom has some quilts like she's got a wedding ring quilt for my sister and her own that she really needs
I know
to
what would be a
finish.
really good goal for me to have my desk clean for 2 solid weeks.
I
Yeah,
think-
there you go. Yeah.
I think you should finish Jackie's wedding ring quilt.
Oh, don't say that.
I think that should be your goal for
What is that?
2019.
Yeah.
What is that?
It'll be done before 2019's
double wedding ring?
over with.
They're really hard because they're all on the bias. They're like just circles that go partially inside of each other.
It's so hot in our house to do that on. Yeah, the wedding ring's not out here.
None of them are.
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, so I can't show you.
No.
If you saw it, you'd be like, "Oh, that makes sense."
I showed it in a
But they have
video.
it's got like a scale
I
binding.
quote my quotes, Lindsay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pull that out.
You still can't have any.
They're
Alright.
a pain.
If they want to see the double wedding ring, I show it in how I quilt my quilts. I show both of them on my thing.
Arna's gonna learn how to free motion. Very
Yeah, I'm gonna do
cool.
more of that this year too.
You've been doing it with your Juki, right?
Yep.
Do you like it?
Yep, I do.
I tried a free motion, but it just kind of turns into scribble. I like rulers because then I can keep it separated a little bit more.
I like seeing things.
Lori's gonna finish her half square triangle
Okay.
quilt.
Oh,
3
my
bigger
goodness.
quilts.
Crap.
So see guys, my blocks are done.
And you were
We got
worried.
to put them many do you want?
Yeah, you better.
How many is it? 4x4?
4x4. Yeah.
Yeah, double wedding rings are a lot. They're a lot. Mom has made, she's got 4 finished tops, and 2 of them totally hand quilted, and 2 more that need to be. Right? The tops are all finished.
Correct.
She
One
had it.
is 3/4 of the way quilted, and the other one hasn't even been started.
Jackie says 3/4 of the way. No? Yours?
Mine, I never started quilting. I quilted mine. Jackie says 3/4.
You're going to have to finish that, because I don't hand quilt, Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on her list.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm going to actually make a list. One of these days, what I would love to do is open up all my stash in front of them. Because I think it
Oh,
would
you
make...
want me to go pull some buckets out?
No. I think it would make them all feel so much better. if they
I
could
need
just see it.
I want to make a wall hanging for that lovely dentist in Ithaca that referred us to the osteopath.
Oh.
And I'm looking for like a kit or something. I haven't seen anything yet though, and I was thinking maybe I would just go through your stash.
That's what I do. When I want to make a quilt, I go through all of Mom's fabric. And she always has enough to do something.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, we have extra wide backing fabric. I'll use that for my background fabric. Perfect. I'll
Right.
just rip it into fat quarters.
Yep. I made Kyler a quilt. She had random stuff around.
Yeah. Bring that baby over and show the people.
Is he asleep?
No. He's awake. He's loving his mama. Hi, mister. I know. You're so sweet. Hi.
So Kyler got his name because the girls grew up on Kyler Street in Palmyra.
Yep.
So
Oh.
That's how she got
that's how I got his name.
Is that the big house?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, the one we always hear stories about.
Okay, my blocks are done.
Yay! She finally finished.
Oh. Ladies, I can't win.
Yes, you can.
No.
Maybe.
Oh, sister.
Need to spend more time sewing, less time on the computer. Carla got a featherweight and she's piecing on it. That's cool. Yes.
What?
They asked if Jillian sewed. Yes, Jilly sews. We all sew.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think all of us
Hi,
do.
handsome.
I don't think there's
I
any of
have
us that
not
don't.
as much time,
Yeah.
but
No.
What I
Well,
got.
you got your hands full at the moment.
when I
These little ones. They need all the time.
I truly don't know what people do with their time that don't. So
Well, or they could be like me and take forever to sew anything, therefore,
Well,
you
it's
know.
because you're sewing 15 things at once.
I don't know that it's so much
Oh,
that.
sleepy baby.
But, I mean, look, you had
I had to what?
no bobbin thread and you still did beat me.
I don't know what
gotta
to
sew
tell you.
against my
Mara.
mom. My mom's quilt me just like you.
I love that cream grunge. I've used a lot of it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Is my dog making a mess over there?
Yeah. I've seen we have a couple of quilts of valor that people are working on.
I've never done one of those.
I started quilting in 2016.
That I
After my
think
brother's
those are
quilt
so
will be number
wonderful.
5. Awesome.
I have to make the quilt for my father-in-law.
Crusty old man beard's gonna try not to buy too much
You know what?
fabric.
Maybe I'll make this one for him. Right? It's her
You
fault.
always need more fabric.
Would he not mind that it's purples and
No.
there you go.
Yeah, we don't. I don't do the football.
We will not care at all. There will be nothing about it that. Shoot.
It's made
Did
of
you gotta rip it
so
out?
wrong.
Well,
You didn't have to see that, guys.
I'm one of those ones that.
Hey,
see how you've got your seams
Don't
matching
touch my
there?
quilt.
That would drive me crazy. See that, Sue? I can't do that.
Margaret,
Yes,
you're
you
upsetting the
can.
baby. You're
No, I can't.
with your loudness.
Oh, I don't.
Do you need a Moby wrap?
Moby wrap. Is that a fabric wrap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one at my house. Do you need one?
Yeah, because I have been going back and forth. I was gonna buy a Sally, and they're only till 35 pounds, and he's 15, and I'm like, do I want to spend the money?
No, just take mine and I'll get it back from you later. I don't need it. I'm not. Clearly, I'm not using it.
Right.
I like to keep all my carriers.
I have
I don't
one
blame
row.
But
Yay!
Yeah, I don't. I have a carrier, but it's not fabric, so it's not as.
it's one of the big long strips that you like
I
wrap
can't
around
do
yourself.
this.
You'll have to stop at my house and grab it
I
before you
can't,
guys
Sue.
leave.
I
I
can't.
think one was out.
I think I know right where it is.
Yeah, I have to take it
Yeah,
out because
she
my
said you live right in
seams.
town.
Yeah, I live right in the
Look, guys. Look, I have a problem here, and my sister's just gonna go right ahead and sew past it.
Yep.
See, I got a seam right here. See that seam? So when I go and I match this one up, I got a seam right here too. So she wants me to match two seams that don't butt up together.
I didn't say
I
anything.
can't do that. It will show.
What? Just ease it in, Margaret.
No, it's not that. The two seams are going to come together. This whole thing was put together so that you didn't have to match seams. So I can't
Because then
do
you
that.
have to use pins.
Yeah. You don't ever use pins.
Where's my seam ripper?
Right in front of you.
Right in front of you.
Right in front of you. Nope. Yep.
Right
There
there.
you go.
Sue,
Yes, Mark.
You're covering me.
you've done that, and you shouldn't do
They're
that
ridiculous.
on the quilt.
Go lay down.
Sorry, Mark.
Go lay down.
Oh.
Yeah, Rena, go lay down.
Oh, well,
So
what am I
she-
doing? Well, she usually stays back. There.
Why are you protecting Jillian?
This is what Scarlet does. My mom's dog.
Why is she protecting you?
No.
You like her? She likes girls. Tucker's just a big dum-dum.
Alright, so now.
Nah.
Isn't that Jackie's dog?
Yeah,
that one will
it
work.
is Jackie's dog.
Yeah.
Jackie likes to make a habit of getting dogs and then,
And then
giving them to mom and dad.
No, now that's not fair because we purposely took Tucker.
No, I know. Tucker needed more time.
Mom, if they
He
could
needed
do
more attention, which is good. Yeah, he's in a good place.
We took Tucker.
do they have dogs now or no? Do they have labs now or no?
No, they have
They
a.
have cows.
They have a raping.
They have a few beef cows,
they have
yeah.
this great big cube
I don't know if they have. Did they get chickens?
Great pyrenees.
I want chickens
It's
so
a,
bad.
It's a fancier name, and it
We
is.
can't have them
It's
in
a
the village.
herding dog because they have cows.
Do you have a yard that you could hide them?
I have one of the biggest yards in town, but the village barn is directly across from my backyard. It looks directly into my backyard. So I would have to like put
Okay,
trees in or
guys,
something.
If they get loose, I wanna
almost
come
have
here and get-
2 rows done.
They're not getting
I
loose.
love Moose.
That dog is too
I'm
big
not
for the
coming.
house.
He's so cute.
He's huge.
Oh my God!
I got some fabric in the mail the other day
Susanna!
too. I'm excited
Yeah.
to make that Adidas sitar quilt
Don't
with
you
all the
touch
flying
mine.
geese. It's gonna be crazy.
I was trying to get him in her way. Slow her down.
Come on now. Play fair, Mark.
Oh, Sue.
Do you help, Mom?
Where did these go?
Right here on the table. I probably sewed them together wrong too.
What do you mean?
You stay away from me, Frank. That didn't
You guys are
help,
funny.
Frank. Frank, that didn't help.
Help me.
Alright, I'm trying, guys. I'm not gonna do it though. It's just. Oh.
So, ladies, I have two sets of 2 rows that I just have to join together, and my top is done. Just say this, Grandma.
I don't know. Is Shirley here? Has anyone seen Grandma?
No.
Oh, wait a minute.
Mom, I don't know. Mom, are you there?
Oh no!
Oh, yes!
Oh no!
What'd she do?
I don't know.
Oh no! Something's not right!
Are they the
Shouldn't I?
It's every other one.
Yeah, but when I look, so now I gotta move something. Oh no! Let's see.
Oh
What do
no.
I do?
Oh no, you're right. Can you turn?
Wait,
Can
let me
you
see
turn it
what the
around?
problem is.
No, they're the same
Oh,
then.
they're the same.
It's like pulling in the gas station.
Trying to
So
figure
many
We talked about this.
You're gonna have to take them apart. Attach one to each side.
And I mean, you have to turn around 3 times because the thing's on the wrong side.
Wait. Give me a seam ripper.
I don't have any,
Yeah,
Sue.
you do. Oh my
Both
god.
sides are out, but you're.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Sue. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
You don't look very sorry.
Oh, God.
You may say that.
I got the 2 together again, and I'm not taking it out this time.
Oh my goodness. I wonder if I can can I just move 2?
I don't know, Sue.
No, the center.
I
will be
don't
right.
know. Okay, guys, guess what?
Our family is so extra.
My 4
Like, we
rows
never
are
said you.
done.
Yes, but they're not sewn together yet, right?
I know.
Damn.
What kind of projects is Sue gonna do in 2019?
Oh gosh, I can't talk now, you guys.
She's gonna rip her fabric. Well, she's ripping her seams if she tries to talk.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, ladies.
So if I go like,
If you do what, Sue? What do you gotta do, Sue?
I don't know.
What are you trying to figure out,
I'm gonna
Sue?
take these-
Sue, do you need my help?
No,
I'll be with you in Are you certain you don't need my help, sister? I'd love to help you through this.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on, Sue. Just watch what I'm doing over here. It'll be just fine.
Stop it. I think you did that to me on purpose.
What did I do?
Got me goofed up.
How would I do that?
Gracious.
Come on.
I don't know, but you must have done something.
Oh, yeah.
This sure
Okay.
isn't my fault.
Oh, God, Sue. Oh, my gosh. Margaret, don't worry about it matching. Just go. Oh, dang. Oh, Margaret, stop it. Just sew.
No, Marg, you need to correct that. You can't
You
have
better fix that,
you
Margaret.
can't have a quilt that looks like that. Come on.
I'll just quilt it out, Mom.
Oh, we're just going to quilt the bejesus out of it. Nobody will ever see it.
Alright, so it goes like this. This goes like this.
Oh,
And
ladies.
Has to
Ladies.
go like
Oh, ladies.
so.
Oh, my gosh. What's she doing?
You better so fast, Margaret. Don't talk.
What'd she do?
It's almost done.
No, she can't be. She had
She's still gotta put a border on it.
No, I just gotta sew.
No, there's a border on this.
Oh.
There's a border on this quilt.
the borders are cut.
Well,
She has to go cut her borders.
Yeah, you gotta measure and cut your border.
Oh my
So,
God! No!
Last scene.
Oh, Sue, no, no.
I live for this. I'm never missing one of these. It's
Awesome.
awesome.
It's like
Let
Christmas
it go. It
in
doesn't even
January.
match perfectly. Oh my God! So, what are you doing? No! I'm gonna beat you! No! Whoa! So!
Margaret!
attention to me.
Oh, let's rub it in. Yeah, let's just rub it in a little more.
It's even correct, you guys.
It is right.
Yeah, it is.
Your seams don't match, so.
Nobody said my seams had to match. I just had to have my top done.
You know, that's what we should do next time is precision.
You're right.
And let's see who wins.
Yeah. Oh no,
There
I'm
we
not
go.
even competing with that one. No way. No way. Oh my goodness.
Gosh. Here we go, guys.
Whew. Now I gotta take a nap.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm not done yet, ladies.
I'm just gonna have a little, rest.
Just a little rest. Waiting for me to finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here
my
we go.
goodness.
You're almost done, aren't you?
I guess she's
Yeah.
not doing the borders because they're not cut.
Right. No borders.
It's not pressed.
Right.
No borders.
You want mine pressed?
Yeah. Now what she's gonna do is leave the quilt for me to put together and press.
Yep, that's right. I'll leave it for you to put the borders.
Here we go,
Amazing.
guys. Mine's done.
Not far behind.
Oh, cute.
Oh, good.
Oh, that is cute.
Isn't that cute?
Very cute. Yep. Cute.
Yeah, I got a couple that don't match. Perfect.
There.
It's not as off as Aunt Susan's.
I'm certain that it's not. Yeah, I got one right here.
Only your
that's gonna
long
have to
armor
get
looks
fixed.
at your seam.
Yeah.
That's right.
I got one off right there that's got to get checked.
I still like Aunt Sue. Nice to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine aren't too
That's
bad, though.
I have to go,
There's
if I
some,
wanted
so,
to be precise, I have to go really slow.
Yeah.
And
I got
use-
one that's bad, guys.
I use a really small stitch length.
there's two more that are bad.
I got one. Okay, guys, here's my best.
Let's see.
Here's my best corner. I love the fabric too, Karen. And here is my worst.
Where's your worst?
Here's my worst.
Let me see. Okay, my worst is
And
about
here's-
the same.
And here's my best.
See, there's my worst.
Oh, yeah, that's about the same as mine.
Yeah.
Okay, now where's your best?
Oh, wait, I gotta find one. Wait a minute, let's see. Right there, look at that, you guys.
Oh, that one is good.
How do I show them? See? Boom.
Boom. Yep,
Yeah.
that one's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Phew. Well,
That's good.
if you need a quick quilt,
If
obviously.
you knew two of them, because they're
Yes.
both there.
Right, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cute.
I love that one because I love the lions.
Yeah.
Look at the little and the elephant.
It's cute.
Yeah. And this one's jazzy. I think the fish quilt's gonna go to my father-in-law.
There you go.
I think that'll be nice and bright for him.
Whew.
So we did it.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Happy New Year.
Right.
First quilt done.
It'll take me a year to recover.
I wish, I'm so stinky, I wish I had brought my quilt. I was going to show
So
it.
Oh.
everyone is asking what I'm going to do this year. My first thing is I'm getting a start on Christmas for next year.
Lion.
I'm going to make some little zippered pouches out of Michelle Palmer's snowman fabric for one of Frank's co-workers. And then I'm really excited to try this technique that's called interleave. Not interweave, interleave.
What is it?
You take 4 different fabrics, you sew them 2 into tubes, and then you cut 1/2-inch strips. And then the way you place them, I don't know why it's called interleave with an L and not interweave with a W, but they interweave with each other. So if you start with plain fabrics, obviously they just kind of go together.
Mm-hmm.
You're working with 4 different fabrics. But if you start with you can put your fabrics into tubes and then take a very sloping cut, free, no ruler, just go like that. And then you can cut it and put it back together so it changes the whole shape. And you can start with big half square triangles and do the same thing. So that's I'm going to play with it and see. I ran it. I saw a quilt somewhere that I really, really liked. It was just so cool. And I did some checking and that's what it's called. So I'm going to play with that. That's
Are you going to bring it up and show it to us?
Sure. If I If I get it done.
Yes, there is going to be a pattern for the fish quilt.
Yep. Yeah, it should be ready.
If you need a quick
tomorrow, or what's tomorrow? Wednesday?
Yeah.
Thursday at the absolute latest. And the kits are up on the website now. So if you buy either one of the kits, the patterns come with it for nothing. So it's just part of the kit.
It's a fun quilt.
Gail says she's calling you, so if she needs a quick quilt.
Yeah. Don't call me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, don't call me for fast.
In fact, Gail has this, if that's Gail White,
yes.
Gail has a quilt shop near her that's teaching that interleave. Is there a Central Station, a quilt shop in Central Station, PA, or someplace? Have her check it.
Brenda, it's like, no, it's smaller than throw size.
Oh yeah, it's definitely
that
a
was
baby.
40 by 40?
Yeah, that's a 46 inch.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a baby size.
Baby size.
Yeah.
For sure.
But it's certainly easy enough. Just buy 2 kits, and then you've got a nice throw.
Yeah.
But first,
Right.
Sue needs to finish her K-Facet mystery quilt.
Thanks, Karen.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Somebody was asking, a couple of people have asked, how did you end up liking this kit?
Brenda, they're
Mystery.
a little bit smaller than
I-
throw size.
I like it, but it's a lot of the same blocks.
Oh.
Yeah, like there's 16 patches and you make a ton of them. Karen and I were talking about it the other day. I think what I'm going to do is, you know how you have your leaders and enders when you're sewing? I used them today. I don't know if you guys do. But I think what I'm going to do is set those fabrics next to my sewing machine.
And have them.
And I will do a block. Every time I sit down, I will make a block before I start sewing something that I really want to do.
Yeah.
Because the quilt, I've seen one of them done. It was very pretty, typical K-Facet, but it's just boring sewing.
It's
I'd rather,
the same
I want to
thing.
do something different all the
Creative.
time.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, yes, Karen, I'm gonna work on it. Yeah.
Isn't Gail doing that one too? No.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think she was. I think Gail was. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Gail was doing it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So so when I get to my sewing room, that's what I'm going to start on.
How close are you to moving in?
I'm in the sewing room. We hung quilts in there last week.
Just put your wall up, design wall up.
Yep, the design wall. We got the design wall up. So yeah, it's just that we had to make the kitchen so that we could use it. So that was a priority over my sewing room. Imagine that. But yeah, I just don't understand it. But yes, it's usable. My machine is up.
Because you came up and sewed you came up and we did the sewing before. You had bought the house, but you had not closed on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, so since then, guys, woo.
Yeah,
We
they
have
bought
been
a
really
house
been
and
working.
they moved, and the house needed some TLC.
That's an understatement.
That's
Yeah.
Sue likes those houses.
Yeah. So
Loves
we're
the
getting
ones
there.
that need some TLC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It needed.
It needed a
well,
whole
I
new
mean-
kitchen. It needed new bathrooms. It needed
The sewing room was
The
bottom up.
sewing room was
total.
that was a
redo.
total redo down to the studs.
Let's see.
There's not a 1 square inch that didn't need to be worked on.
Something done to it.
Rolene finished the Snow Days top. She
Oh,
finished
did you?
quilted, Yep.
For
Oh,
her.
cool.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Let's see. Some people in the poll wanted to know what the throw size was.
Throw sizes are usually 60 by 60.
I mean, the battings,
Yeah, or 60 by 70.
Yeah, right
Yeah.
around in there. And then twins go up to 70-ish by 80, 72
Yeah.
by 80 something.
Or 90. I guess
Yeah,
I
or
do mine
90.
longer.
Yeah. And then full is usually 90 by 90, something around there. And then queen goes to 93 by 108. And
Yeah.
king is
120 by 120.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. One I did the other day was Huge. It took me hours to do.
Yeah.
That double layer cake glove was huge.
Yeah.
It was 95 by 105.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
wow.
really big.
Yeah.
That one was really big. But
That one that
it'll go on my bed.
That one you're binding for me though, that was 118 by 108 or something.
Yeah,
It's
you know,
quite
ladies, that's something to keep in mind when you go to make a king size quilt, because so many of us have these great big huge king size beds. Although someone I know
Not you?
just has a full size bed.
A full size bed.
Full size bed.
How can you sleep in a full
Yeah.
size bed?
I sleep on the couch.
Yeah, you must. I'm saying, Boone and I take up the king size bed. Derek usually ends up on the couch.
Most of the time, batting only, the largest it comes is 120 by 120,
Yeah.
or sometimes you can find some that's 122 by 122. So when you go to make your quilt, if you've got one that's going to be larger than that, especially the width, you need to, number one, double check and make sure you can find someone to quilt it.
Yeah.
Because most long arms, there's a couple out there that are 14 feet, but most of them are only 12 foot. There's a few that are 14, but the next problem is finding batting big enough. So you're
Right.
going to have to
And you got to
piece
piece your
it.
back.
So I was just telling Jana, because I guess they had a queen size bed. The quilt they made them for their wedding is
was a queen.
a queen, but it's pretty big. It was like 100 by 100 or 110 by
Yeah, it was
something.
big. Yeah.
And she was like, I gotta make a king size quilt. And I was like, you better not make it bigger than 120 by 120 or I'm not gonna be able to put it on the long arm.
Right.
Or,
Yeah.
I mean, one way I can,
Yeah.
but the other, like, it can't be bigger than 120 on one
You
end.
could, yeah, the width can be, well, one of the two dimensions can be
Right.
120. The length doesn't matter.
Right, we can go as long.
Yeah, you can keep going, but remember, your batting's only going to be about 120, and by the time, you know, you've got a little bit extra to put the quilt down around, you know, it's kind of
It gets tight.
it gets real tight. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I squeezed that quilt onto a queen size batting. I didn't realize it was tight.
yeah.
Sorry, Mom.
It's all right. No, my sister Jane actually is going to take home my double layer cake glove and bind it for me
Okay.
because I just don't have time to
Don't
do
mind the borders.
it. Oh, really?
Well, I squeezed it onto a queen size batting.
Oh, that's why. Somebody just said something.
They're talking about how many people are watching. Oh, give us a thumbs up.
Oh, great. How many do we have?
Some likes. 141.
Oh, good. That's what we had Sunday, too.
Cool.
Yeah, that's cool. The Quick Tip Tuesday did go out today, and I'm a little bit proud of myself. I'm already editing next week's Quick Tip
Yay.
Tuesday. So that's going out, and then as soon as we're done here, I am going to start working on Friday's project. So we do have projects
When's
coming
the
up.
handwork coming?
Handwork is if you Sunday.
She's stuttering, guys.
Sunday, I told you when the handwork was. Handwork's the last Friday of the month.
I don't remember these things.
Oh, I'm sorry.
First,
I
so
have
what
to
are you
go
going to do
back.
on the handwork one?
I always have to go back and
I
watch the
have-
video over again
I
so I know
have
what she said.
2 handwork projects. One of them is a needle case, and the other one is a block of the month that is absolutely stunning.
Oh.
Which, yeah, I mean, it's really pretty. It's gorgeous. Michelle Palmer's designing,
Oh,
and then
nice.
I'm embroidering it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
So it's done in conjunction.
So is it all embroidery, or does it have applique, and is it wool, or is it
It's-
cotton, or I got to find this stuff out.
It's wool with a gorgeous linen type background. That's a new fabric by Orifil. They sell it.
Oh.
Let me grab it and show it to you. Sue does a lot of hand stuff. So it's this fabric which we found when we were at market.
It's like a twill almost.
It's
Oh,
gorgeous.
pretty.
And
Oh, nice.
and it's wool. We're not going to start off with cotton applique, just wool.
Wool. Just
It's
wool.
going to be all wool this time.
Very nice. Oh.
Yep. So that's exciting.
So how much is that a month? I'm working my budget, ladies.
Yeah, I actually don't have the price yet.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's still at that stage.
Roberta?
And that'll happen the last week. So the first week of every month is clothing. The second week of every month
I heard
is
none
some
of this.
type of a bag. The third week is a quilt. The fourth week is hand.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so something different. And
Okay.
that's the first quilt.
The one on the design wall.
Yep, the one up there now is the first quilt.
Nice.
We're on pins and needles to hear more about the new swap.
Oh, yeah, I was curious about that, you guys, too.
Gail is working on the demo block. She's got the block put together, and now we're working on the border, getting that designed. So that will be ready. We're gonna put it up probably in February. I am limiting the spaces this year. We're not doing the whole 125 again. It's gonna probably be capped at 75.
All right, so explain that to me. So do I purchase the fabric from you for, is it prints? Is it all background?
Okay, what's going to happen is every single month you're going to purchase a kit. It's going to go from April to October.
Oh, just 6 months.
Yep, just
Okay.
6 months. And what your kit will contain is 2 distinctly different background fabrics.
Okay.
Okay.
Like a white and a black, or a white and a gray, or
Yeah.
white and
Similar.
gray?
Yeah,
Okay.
something like that. Then what you're going to do is add fabric from your stash.
Okay. Batiks or anything we want?
Anything you want. Can be
Okay.
anything you want. Then you're going to send them back in. We'll swap them out, send them back.
We're
in.
just sending the fabrics in, or we're sending a completed block in?
You're sending a completed block in, but you're not squaring up the block.
That was
before
my
it
next
comes back.
question. So how big is the block?
The block is.
I'm awful nosy, aren't
Yeah,
I,
she
guys?
is.
It's bigger
The,
than
the
last
block
time.
is 2 inches square, so it's small.
Oh.
Each block is 2 inches square that I'm sending back, sewn 2 inches?
4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 square.
It's 2 inches? It's 4 inches square.
Each
Each
strip is
Piece of the
going
block
to be.
is 2 inches.
Each piece of the block is an inch, so it's going to be 2 by 2.
Okay.
Tiny.
So what size is the fabric of the background that I'm purchasing from you?
That's not done yet.
Oh.
I haven't finished that stuff up.
Okay.
Jeez, I
You
asked
have
all the
to
wrong
do-
questions.
No, you're not doing the wrong ones. You're farther ahead than I am. This isn't starting until March, Sue. It's
Oh.
only January.
Okay.
You know.
They love
So
your
what's
prying,
gonna
Sue.
happen is-
Keep
They love my
prying.
what?
They love your prying.
Yeah,
Keep
right.
prying.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I want to know if
Sure.
the pattern is going to be available.
The pattern comes with the kit. That's part of it because I'm designing it.
Did you email
Okay.
Sammy though?
Yes, I
If-
took care of
Sammy,
Sammy.
she emailed you.
Yes,
about
I
that.
emailed you. I messaged you on Facebook, dear.
Oh, on Facebook. So check your
Um,
messenger.
So every month it's going to go just like the last one did. Every single month you're going to get your background fabrics from me. We don't have templates this time. And
Okay.
you're going to do up your blocks, send them back unsquared up,
Okay.
and then everybody can then square up their own block. I
Okay.
did have to change things up. There is a registration fee this time,
Okay.
but you get a free Creative Grids ruler
Oh, nice.
to square up your blocks when you register.
Oh,
So-
good idea.
You get your pattern, you get that, and
So
the
how
block.
much sewing do I have to do each month?
Oh, it's not that bad at all. It's not that bad. You should be able to sew your blocks in one evening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deb
Alright,
wants to know about the blocks on the board from Quick Tip Tuesday.
Oh, that's coming up the 3rd week in January. It's coming, but not until the 3rd week in January. It really
Such
is
a
pretty, isn't it,
tease.
guys?
How do they know what it is?
She
Because it
showed
was
it in
on
the
the
video.
board behind me at Quick Tip
These
Tuesday.
ones.
Oh.
She was talking about the seams
Yeah.
in it.
Oh,
It was
okay.
showing on the back of the board, so they could
Okay.
see it.
Gotcha.
Every once in a while, I'm nasty like that
Yeah.
to them.
I understand.
Yeah,
Here are keys, Margaret.
I know. I don't mean to be, but
Oh.
sometimes I am.
So that's
I don't know
it,
anything
those
about
square to
it.
Square triangles. And
Yeah.
The other.
hmm
Oh.
Yep. And then that's the fabric that goes in between.
Oh, I liked that fabric too.
Yeah.
When
see?
will we announce the date for registering for the swap?
We won't announce that till I get back from Kentucky. So probably
So February?
probably the very end of January that'll get announced.
We think
I
the end of
buy
January.
the fabric next Tuesday for the swap. Once I've purchased the fabric, then I can finish everything off. But I'm trying to pick out the fabrics first and get those ordered.
I should come to that meeting. I need new fabric.
Just bring your checkbook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll just wait for check to bring it.
Okay. All right. Any other questions? We doing good here? Yeah.
I think yeah, I think so. Sammy said she didn't get the message,
Okay.
but my phone doesn't always tell me. She said she'll have to look on the computer.
Okay. Look on the computer because I did message you right away. All right. All right, guys. Happy New Year to everybody. Go check out what's on the website. I have been putting some new stuff up there. And I will see you guys again on Sunday.
Bye, guys. Just remember,
She won.
Sue always wins.
I beat her. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. See you guys.
Happy New Year.
What is this fabric?
There you go. Pull it out.